How's it going, people? Welcome to the first ever live with the retired Pundit. So we'll be stringing along these two matches. Southampton, the Saints, taking on the Guns. Arsenal. Then the guys from the last year taking on Atletico de Madrid. That promises to be a cracker of a match, but yeah, with Madrid having lost today, early on today, I think Barcelona are even more, enthused to win this match. This is promising to be a tough match for Barcelona, especially since it's at the Atletico Madrid Stadium. Diego Simeone would look to maybe make it tough for Barcelona, but the run of form that Barcelona has been, of course, prior to the what do you call it, the international break. I mean, the gap between the teams is actually a lot big. Looking at 16 points between the teams, but of course, any game at the Atletico Madrid Stadium is always tough, despite the stage of the gap between the teams. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be interesting. Let's see who is on the two teams. I understand that Marcus Rashford will be leading the line. It's not going to be Robert Lewandowski. It's not going to be Robert Lewandowski on the leading the line today. We have Eric Garcia, the former Manchester City man, is in the midfield. Is playing an anchor role. Then Lopez, Pedri, João Cancelo, Gerard Martin, Paul Kubasi, and Raul Araujo. And of course, the Enima, Lamine Yamal. On the other end, Danny Olmo. We have the usual suspects on the other side of the pitch playing a 4-4-2 formation. That's Diego Simeone's man with his son here, Jovan Simeone, Jorge Resurrección, then Vargas, Alex Baena, Gonzalez, Langla, Lemon, then Molina, the Argentinian, Musso. That's how the teams look, which is a slightly different lineup to what they had in the Champions League. But actually, this is sort of like a preview to the match that the two are going to have in the next round of the Champions League on Tuesday. So it's likely that they are playing with with one eye on this match and the other eye on the Champions League match, which I presume that the Champions League match would be much more important. So that's for this match. The other match that we'll be covering is the Arsenal Southampton match. The lineup for Arsenal, I understand they have Jesus starting, then there's Kai Havertz, Martin Odegaard is back, then the 16-year-old prodigy is at the wing, Max Daumann, then Gabriel Martinelli is on the left wing as usual. Arsenal fans, are you happy? Are you looking forward to this match? Put in your predictions in the comments. Put in your predictions in the comments. And I, for one, think Arsenal is going to win something like 3-1 for this one. But of course, with Manchester City having won already, Chelsea thumped Port Vale 7-0, I believe, the last time I checked. It's going to be an interesting night. Gyökeres is on the bench, Madueke, Calafiori, Saliba, Zubimenti, just as a backstop in case things go the other way in the match. You never know. And matches and marriages is never easy for us now. I remember the other time when Southampton was in the league, they lost at St. Mary's 1-0, if I'm not mistaken. And that other time, when Southampton came to the Emirates, they were actually fighting relegation that time, and they drew 3-3, with us now needing some points on the board to put pressure on Manchester City. So let's see what's happening. Let's see what's it gonna be. So these are the two matches that we're gonna be looking at. Are you excited? There's a lot of action in the La Liga. Real Madrid are shockingly losing form at the wrong time of the season. Maybe they've put all the eggs in the Champions League basket. The Arsenal match is already starting, and actually, both matches are started. It's already a minute into the game for both matches, and still nil all. Put down your predictions, guys. Is it going to be an easy one for the Arsenal? Arsenal, Arsenal. Liverpool fans, how are you feeling? Are you uh, happy with time slot this season? It doesn't look like he's got things going well this season. I mean, is it because it's second season syndrome or what? The new coach, is it the Champions League and the top four only now for Liverpool? So I see Southampton are pairing forward clearance from Gabriel early on. He's already barging into people already with Gabriel. It's only Southampton. A pipe down night. Save that energy for spotting this one. Still new on the other side. Barcelona with the usual tiki-taka style, and Atletico Madrid are somehow playing a high line. I wonder if that's something new from nice attack from Barcelona. Wow. Chat, confirm if I'm up to speed. I'm up to speed. What time is it in the game? Yeah, for this one, yeah, still the same as you can see. Both teams are balanced to see Atletico trying to come on the counter here, but before defended by Rashford, the left foot position. Interesting. Where was that when he was at United? So Rashford is on box-to-box winger settings, isn't it? Defending at the other box, flashes up the other side. A crunching tackle already from Antoine Griezmann. It's a foul in the box. Defensive foul in Kubasi, I think. So free kick to Barcelona. Nice 1-3 and foul from Atletico Madrid. That should be yellow card in Lengla, isn't it? The foul on Pedri. So Southampton are going on the 4-2-3-1 formation. Maybe they will try to implement the same tactics that Manchester City stifled and squeezed Arsenal with the other day in the League Cup final, where in Arsenal were being pressed with the four attacking players up front, pinned on their defenders, just sitting back without pressing the body. Those were interesting tactics from Guardiola. But maybe that's the point we everyone how to strive for the us now from playing from the back. Think of graphics. Well, some football matches are evenly balanced, but of course, because of the quality, we expect Southampton to give up at some point. But being a captain, everything is on the deck. Nil, both matches after 11 minutes. An Arsenal attack has been foiled by the Southampton defense. Shot from Martinelli that's been headed over the bar, but again, it's time for one of them ones. The Arsenal specialist area, it's a set piece. Another corner kick. An attack from Griezmann. Oh my god, how did you miss that? Should have buried the one. Monsieur Griezmann. Did the hard part, beat the defender, beat the next one. Trying Griezmann would have buried this one. But it is what it is. We go to the Arsenal. 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 So yeah, as you also see the match rating so far, just Steven Stevens. Everyone is almost at the par. Stewart on 6.7. What has he done already? The big gap on 6.9. I guess it was because of the clearance that he had. It's a Swedish combination in the engine of Arsenal today with Christian Nogard and Martin Odegaard. Nico Gonzalez is also looking a bit injured after crash with Lamine Yamal. And almost dangerous tackle on Kai Havertz and the Southampton player. So Leo Samaris after 15 minutes, going into 16. Are we going to have our shock of the round at St. Mary's? Or maybe it's going to be another Max Dowman day. So far, both matches look like a replicate of each other with new Wolves goals at the same stage of the game. New all for Arsenal and Southampton. New all for Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. But for now, it looks like Barcelona are having to defend against the Atletico Madrid side that's pairing at the moment. The Southampton players going on in 1v1 and couldn't take the chance. And somehow Christian Mosquera recovered to win the ball. So first ever watch along from the Pundit. Like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Small beginnings, we all start from somewhere. That's what it's about. Building up towards the FIFA World Cup. It's been an interesting qualifying round in the past week. It's DRC and Iraq getting in the last spot. So for the first time, we're gonna have a bigger World Cup with 48 teams, I think. How that is going to pan out is going to be interesting, and the pundit is going to bring you all the detailed analysis, some analysis of the matches over the summer. We have all sorts of teams. I mean, the Italians failing to make it again, three times on the bounce. Still new all about matches halfway into the first half. So after Madueke linked out of the game, England House playing last international, not the one against Japan, somehow on the bench for us now. We didn't see that one coming, did we? Dakar FC, foul on Lamine Yamal. Let's see how the Arsenal are doing. Arsenal were on the attack, but the Saints managed to make clearance. Benjamin White is asking for a penalty there. And now him and Ty will be screaming at the screens for a penalty. New all for Atletico Madrid and Barcelona with Barcelona now more on their attack a bit. As you can see from the momentum chart here, it's looking a bit balanced, I'd say, but again, seems Atletico Madrid are still having a bit of the fair share of possession after the team at home, so it's kind of expected. With us now attacking frantically at some areas. There's a nice recovery from the Atleti player. What a wild shot. Both games actually. One from Odegaard and the other from the Atletico Madrid player. So, Real Madrid fans, are you hoping for a favor from the neighbors? An unlikely favor from the neighbors, actually, if ever that exists. Griezmann had a chance again on the other side. Messi again. Or is it the other guy? Chance from the left. Through ball. Griezmann again, Messi. What's going on, Griezmann? Okay. Hmm. Atletico Madrid actually attacking a lot here. Still nil all in both matches. Is it going to be another day for Mikhail Arteta to remove his jacket when things go awry? We're going to see Arteta taking off his jacket again there, like he did the other time. Saying, guys, you're not performing well, guys. I'll take off my jacket, guys. Rashford was almost through there. The last stage tackle coming from the Atleti defender. Still new all 34 minutes. Still nil across both matches. Southampton are actually giving Arsenal a good fight for the match. Interesting. Arsenal trailing to the Saints. Wow. Did you see that one coming? What's going on there? Like I said before, that fixtures and marriage is always a tricky one for us now. I've been looking at the past matches. There's a quick counter. Saliba is on the bench. Gabriel, the ball across the other side. Ben White missed the header. Ben, come on, Benny. Are we going to get our shock of the round from St. Mary's? Just after getting his first English cap after 4 year hiatus, I think. What's happening to Quadruple FC? If ever there was a treble, and it's Arsenal treble chances on the line here. An attack from Atletico Madrid, it's offside. Or is it? Kiulano Simeone scoring with both matches are ironically scoring at around the same time. Diego Simeone is going to be proud there tonight with the Atletico Madrid giving some unexpected favors to Real Madrid, who earlier on failed to win against Real Mallorca. Surprisingly, Real Madrid haven't been at the races in the league, but their Champions League form is that kind of form, that is promising for them. It's not offside again for Giuliano uh, Simeone. A foul on Leon Simeone from João Cancelo. Raul is already taken out. What happened to Raul? As Rashford equalizes for Atletico for Barcelona. Man like Rashford. Colato from man like Rashid. Oh, it's a nice goal too. It's a nice goal too. It's a nice goal. So it's 1-0 at the Riyadh Metropolitano Stadium, and us now are still trailing at St. Mary's. That's no fun. How are you feeling? How are you feeling, Arsenal fans? Are you happy with this, or it's one of them ones? Yellow card to Jorge. So the Arsenal still trailing. Minute for extra time. And it's halftime, but St. Mary's Ross Stewart with the goal. How are you feeling, Arsenal fans? How's everyone feeling? Is it a light bulb moment for Mikel Arteta? No, no pun intended. Is it a time for one of his famous guys speech, guys? Let's see how my favorite Arsenal blogger is feeling at the minute. Curtis Shaw. Curtis Shaw TV. It's been a record for Atletico. Yeah. So Arsenal fans, who are you blaming for the first half performance? Is it going to be the wind, the international break, the red card on one of the Atletico Madrid players there? Red card to Nico Gonzalez. So it's halftime in both matches. 1-1 for Atletico Madrid. The red card for Nico Gonzalez. Don't know if that was controversial or not, but How's that a red card though? Unless if it's a second yellow. How's that a red card? So halftime it's 1-0 at the Riyadh Metropolitano. That's the Atletico Madrid home ground, and St. Mary's. It's 1-0 for surprise, surprise. Southampton is leading. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? How have been the performances? Let's see. The Cienza is looking good. So it's Ross Stewart, Gabriel Jesus with a 6.1 half-time rating. Not sure. Then Gabriel Martinelli is on 7, maybe a bit too high, but fair enough. Benjamin White at 5.8. I thought he should be lower than this after that gaff that he did. How can you miss? In England, quality right back missing such a Well, of course it can happen, but I wouldn't expect that of him. Arita Balaga is on 6.2. D. Perez, the other goalie for Southampton, is on 6.6. So, to be fair, it's decent ratings with Rod Stewart, the goal scorer, with the highest goal, closely followed by Sienta with 7, and Jay Bree, the right back, I guess he's locking out Martinelli, who happens to also have 7. So, I mean, they're both outperforming each other, innit? Let's see. Second half, what do you expect, guys? What are you expecting? Guys, what are you expecting for the second half, guys? It's a bit of a stalemate at the former Wanda Metropolitano, now called the Riyadh Metropolitano, because it's sponsored by Riyadh Air from Saudi Arabia. Join the retired Pundit for post-match analysis, match previews, tactical insights, going into the business end of the season. Know what it is, yeah? It's heating up in the Champions League. The English title race is interesting. Barcelona might have been handed the game by this fictitious red card here. This fictitious red card. So let's see what's what. Put a like and subscribe and spread the word. Spread the word, fellas. It's going down, as the other famous person once said. It's going down. So for Arsenal fans, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, but hopefully they will manage to find a win somehow. Otherwise, we'll go from treble to the double. But we trust the top guns in the Arsenal engine. We'll find some other gear. Bring on Madueke, bring on Jokeres. He's coming off a high. I think his goal managed to send the Swedish to the World Cup. So he's playing confidence. Bring him in, and let's see what it's about. Let's see what it's about. It's about to start at St. Mary's. So second half predictions, guys. Is it going to be a stunning comeback from the Arsenal or an embarrassing, humiliating exit from the FA Cup? The balloons are bouncing at St. Mary's as usual. Benjamin White is having a shocker again. Oh my God. It's being spun by some championship level players. What's going on? I know one of my mates who's busy shouting at the screen right now. Come on, you Gunners! Come on, you Gunners! The last thing the Arsenal need is another extra match in an otherwise already busy schedule. So it's an unnecessary, load to not beat Southampton. They just have to beat them now. Get it done already. For the betting odds, Still 6.5 for Southampton to win. With Arsenal having a fair chunk of the position, of course, it's expected 68%, with 32% going to the home team. Of course, I mean, this shows the difference in quality. The Arsenal, of course, are leading the Premier League. They're expected to be also leading the possession charts with 13 shots go for from Southampton. We'll see if the Gunners are ready to put up a fight. I can't really say that Southampton are putting in a low block. It's more like a mid block, and then pressing up high. Gabriel with a wild crossfield shot. I got nothing left. It's going off with the. Thanks for the shout out, Big C. That's why you are the best of them all. Don't know if I'll get this from Goldbridge. Thanks for the pass, Cassis. Let's go, guys. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Thanks for the pass. So two red cards on the other match. Barcelona. There's also a red card on the Barcelona side. I guess Atleti paid their chunk of the referees' money. You know, the Spanish league is also full of these corruption issues. Who got a red card, or was it rescinded? So the red card has been rescinded after all. Mm. Why rescind that? I mean, it looks worse than what Nico Gonzalez did to. Arsenal still struggling against Gabriel Jesus is having a stinker. Well, I've been always telling people that this one is a he's a pseudo striker. He's not a striker at all. He's one of them ones, you know. They pretend to be good 1 in 10 matches, but overally it's just shite. So Arsenal have got Madueke in, Jokeres, uh, Calafiori. I'm telling you, if they play like this against Sporting Lisbon, they'll be mad at big time. Southampton just hit the crossbar the other side. Arsenal fans, how are you feeling about this match? How are you feeling? Is this one that you will be able to turn up? Do you think it's gonna be one of them late equalizers type of thing? Extra time, win it to death. Some shoots getting ready for Atletico Madrid. I see Solo, I see the Uruguayan defender Jimenez. My son loves this player called Solo for his FC Ultimate Team. He tells me that this guy is very physical with the 99 physique, I believe. Is it squeaky bum time for Arsenal? Are they crumpling? Madueke trying to nick a pen. Not today, Madueke. Not today. Noni Madueke. Still 1-0 at the Metropolitano, with Atletico now literally sitting back. Of course, there's no option after getting a red card for Nico Gonzalez. I see Yus Kunte is warming up. Surprisingly, Southampton are actually outfoxing their Gunners. How are the stats looking like? Not this match, this one. Statistics. Of course, possession, the big chances are on Southampton side with two shots, six shots with 16 going for Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. Four goalkeeper saves with two corner kicks. I mean, it's expected anyway, so I'm starting to have that feeling that the Arsenal might not come out of this one. For my days, yeah, tackles is expected more from Southampton and seven from the Arsenal. Yeah, looks like Ateta has already removed his jacket, but is it going to work today? Is it going to work today? But I see the Arsenal have equalized with Victor Gyökeres. It's 1-0. It's been a good substitution after all. And they pulled this one out of the bag. A good square pass from Kai Havertz to set up Gyökeres for a decent finish. But Southampton have nothing to lose in this match. They'll keep on fighting. They're the underdogs anyway. Looks like Southampton are starting to lose the midfield battle. Well, they've already been losing, but now it's more a bit apparent. With us now getting more positive turnovers. Martinelli recovering to drop the ball is still 1-0 at the Riyadh Metropolitano Stadium. Some substitutes coming in for Southampton. The goal scorer was Stewart being taken out, and incoming it's let's see, Samuel Edozie and Kyle Larin. Out is Leo Cienza and Ross Stewart, as I said earlier. So the odds are still in favor of an Arsenal win. I see Gabriel holding onto his knee. Saliba preparing to come. Does this mean it's an injury for? Yes, well, Magalhaes is gone out for Saliba. I guess it's just a precautionary knee injury. Precautionary knee. Let's see. Let's see. Liverpool fans, how are you feeling? I have a lot of friends that are Scouser fans. And, for all the joy they had last season, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Being smashed for four with a game against PSG coming up is not the best preparation that you want. It's not the best preparation if you're playing Le Parisien. Oh my God, what kind of a shot was that from Marcus Rashford? So 75 minutes, still Arsenal 1, Southampton 1. The last thing the Arsenal wants is to go to extra time with these type of teams, especially having an important Champions League game in the midweek. Giles Kunte is in. Substituting for Southampton with Shea Charles coming in for Cameron Bragg. The clearance for Atletico Madrid on the line from a Barcelona attack. We are the business end of the match. Arsenal now looking for a winner. It's literally winner takes all time now. Let's see if the Arsenal are able to finally break the resistance from Southampton. That's a poor ball from Edozi. Another substitution coming in. Oh, that's the one that was for Shea Charles. 77 minutes on the board. It's 1-1 and 69 for the Barcelona Atletico Madrid, who are on 1-0. How are you feeling, Arsenal fans? Are you happy with Mikel Arteta? You're doing a good job. What are the targets for this season? Premier League title, Champions League, decent run, or maybe you want the big ears itself. Now Southampton are now pressing a bit up, probably trying to copy the Manchester City tactics. Let's see if they're able to duplicate this. We see again the Arsenal defender just passing the ball along themselves. Off the field again. Bit of pace, a bit maybe a bit too much for his liking. Now Zubi Zubi Doo coming in for Kai Havertz. Zubi Zubi Doo. What's happening at the Riyadh Metropolitan now? So here it's still 1-0. What a save from the keeper that was from Ferran Torres. Some substitutions from Madrid with T. Saidu coming in for Long. So Zubidu coming in for the German international Kai Havertz. I'm sure Mikel Arteta is playing with an eye on the midweek game against Sporting Lisbon, which, from what I'm seeing here, is going to be even tighter for them because they don't look like they are at the races. So, with 81 minutes on the board, it is still the Saints 1 and the Gunners 1. Arsenal fans, are you ready for extra time? Do you want extra time? Or do you want this to end within 90 minutes? Barcelona still trying to enforce a win against 10-man Atletico. I see Bowden is warming up. Solot with a push. Still 1-1 at St. Mary's. Still 1-0 at Metropolitano Stadium. A good move from the half now, but it was nothing. No output from Martinelli, tempted to say as usual. Some nice hold up play from Southampton. Still 1-0 at the Metropolitano. 76 minutes on the boat. 76 minutes on the boat. What a save from the goalie. Max Dowman almost had his moment again today. Nice save from the Southampton goalkeeper. I see Southampton has scored. Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my days! What's happening to the Arsenal? Dear God, sheer chance to go. Can't believe this. Arsenal, Arsenal. Is it shock? The FA Cup is bringing up another shock. Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. Nice shot off the bar from Charles, the substitute, who came in for Ross Stewart. I didn't understand what they were doing and what I mean, taking off the goal scorer, but they had one up their sleeves and they knew Charles headed in him to score if he got a chance, and so did he. So did he. Arsenal, what's going on? This is stuff we'll have to see. One of them fans is crying in the stands. One of the Southampton fans is crying. Beautiful stuff. For Barcelona, bringing in Lewandowski, taking out Marcus Rashford. Arsenal trying to constipate an equalizer now. Madueke with the ball. Come on, Noni. A header. Martinelli. We're in the 98th minute. With the odds playing a lot for Arsenal win now. This is exciting, probably some vintage FA Cup game here. Come on, you Gunners! One of the top fans of Arsenal was saying missing out on the League Cup is nothing if we go and win the FA Cup and the Champions League. And, I wonder what he's going to say now because it's almost getting into crisis mode. It's crisis mode now. Crisis mode for Arsenal. 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 Losing to Southampton will not do them any good. It's not what they wanted this moment of the season. But it's not over yet. As one famous commentator once said, it's not over until the fat lady sings. As Mark's Dauman tries to dribble past yellow card to Southampton player Kasper Yanda for a technical foul on Mark's the cool kid Dauman. We're in the first minute of extra time. I believe it's 6 minutes extra time, isn't it? Or is it? Squeaky bum time for Arsenal. 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 This will be a massive victory for Southampton if they can pull this off. But I see an attempt is set from Gabriel Martinelli. By the keeper going out for a corner. Can Arsenal find something from somewhere, from someone? The Saints going to march on. When the Saints go marching in. When the Saints go marching in. Gabriel Martinelli's through one goal. That's a 10 shot. It's a 10 shot. Anyway, Max Dowman is with one free kick. Let's see what's coming up for this. Arsenal with 2.5 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes. The fans in the stands are feeling it. That's what we love to see. Arsenal. 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 At the Metropolitano is still Atletico Madrid 1 and Barcelona 1. Atletico have been playing the whole second half with 10 men. Got a few for Barcelona failing to break the Atletico team. But if there's a team that's primed for such type of defensive setup, it's Atletico Madrid. So are the Saints going to march on? A minute to go. Arsenal are piling up the pressure. Arsenal, it's literally some seconds to go now. Okay, Southampton get a corner kick, an attacking corner kick for us. What would you do if you're Southampton? Play for the corner, I would suggest. Barcelona have scored the second goal. Who has scored? Yes, it's Lewandowski. It's a goal from I'm seeing it here. What's going on? Okay, we're at full time, but still some few seconds to play, I guess. Arsenal still losing to the first is tell the story. They can't believe this. They can't believe what's going on here. I wonder who Ty is going to blame today. Is it going to be the referee? Surely not against Southampton. Good day for the Saints, isn't it? It's full time, it ends. It marries. What humiliation for us now. Oh my god. Oh my days. Can't believe this. Guys, what we doing, guys? How do we lose this match, guys? So I think it's Gavi or it's Robert Lewandowski who's got the goal. It's a deflected goal, I think. So it finished Arsenal 1, Southampton 2. You need that. You need that. So just some few minutes for the Atletico Madrid game to end. We are now full on the Atletico Madrid game. Lewandowski with a late winner. Ben White was off the pace. What went wrong, Arsenal fans? The FA Cup delivers again. Another stunner. 6 minutes again. So, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Thank you for those who turned up. Meet again on our next stream. Keep checking, like, and subscribe, and see the notifications. Mhm.